The idea is if you are invested in the work that you are doing, you will do great work. I mean, everybody can do work, but we aspire to do great work.
Hi, I'm Palkan and I'm from the marketing team at Frappe. I've recently joined marketing team like it's been a few months. Earlier, I was working as a consultant here only for about a year and a half or so.
Hi, I'm Lynette Sharon and I currently work with the Frappe School team and I'm a learning strategist. I was not always at Frappe School. In fact, it's been about 7 months that I have switched my role as a learning strategist.
I'm Faris Ansari. I've been at Frappe. I'll complete 6 years in June, so quite a long time. I started working on small projects and then I kind of built my expertise around front end. So that is what I like to do.
I've always wanted to change from sales, but I never knew what role would suit me. So I got a chance because Frappe School was developing about, like I told you, 7 months ago. So because I like to talk and teaching was not my forte, but I thought, why not give it a try? So initially, it was not a complete change of role. It was just presenting or being an instructor for Frappe School in the videos. And then I thought, why not just make a career shift? And sales was by far getting very monotonous for me. So I thought this sounds interesting and maybe giving me a chance to show my creative side as well. So that's why I thought, why not take this chance and move to Frappe School.
So I volunteered for working in the conference, which was a marketing event. And at that time, I was still a consultant. Now, the thing with the tasks a consultant does is that it depends a lot on customer space and time. So I had to wait a lot. At the same time, when I was doing conference related tasks, I realized there was more control I had over the timelines. So that's where I found that this is what I'm more comfortable with, and that's how I picked up more marketing tasks and realized that this is where I'm inclined towards.
So for me, from day one, all the rules or lack of rules were very natural. So I'm kind of known for starting projects and then abandoning them, which I get a lot of hate for, but I think that also works because now we have multiple products and people get to work on them. The last time I consciously gave this a thought, this is when I was in Frappe Cloud team. Eventually I left after a year, and that was a conscious decision because I wanted to build my own product, which is again the liberty Frappe is giving everyone. If you have what it takes to start a product, you can do it.
Over here, the CEO Rushabh himself is, encouraging us to change our teams and pick up the work that we want. So I think it's all about the ideology that we follow here. Everyone has the freedom to pick up work that they feel they'll be more interested at working on.
For obviously, it's not something which we commonly see. This is not my first company. So even I have worked in another company and I've come here. So I know these things are not quite common. Why we do it, I feel, is since we have our one of our basic values, which is freedom. So freedom to work or pick your own work. I think it gives the privilege for people to explore.
We have all heard about the 20% policy at Google, where you're allowed to spend 20% of your time on new experiments. I think that percentage is a lot here. I mean, it is not formalized, but you are, free to explore anything you want. And then you propose that this is what I want to do, and most of the time it will get accepted. I mean, it is obviously the ideal scenario where you get to work on whatever you want, but there should be a balance between freedom and accountability. I think we are more on the freedom side.
So I believe that freedom comes with accountability. And though I have taken this decision to choose my style of work or the task that I'm going to do, it comes with a lot of responsibility and trust from the others in the team. It's not just my decision, but it is also something that I am accountable for the people whom I'm working with. Not just my department, but how my work would affect the other team members at Frappe. I was able to develop more into what I like, and I feel very comfortable with what I do right now. I can say, and I've always told this, that now I feel I'm like in my happy space.
I absolutely love it. I feel empowered. So there are a lot of different kind of people at Frappe, and everybody is given the same freedom. But it is very interesting to see people finding their own work style.
So this mindset that our founder and the other people have actually instilled in the company right now, I feel that is something that works as a base for pick your own work. In other organizations, I think there are like goals, there are 10 tasks. Someone has to do them. No one cares who has to do them. Someone has to do them. They get allocated. And if there is no one doing a particular task, people are hired to do that exact task. Right? But here at Frappe, if there's someone who's not doing a certain task, that task is left unowned. It is okay. Here the priority is not getting the checklist done. Here the priority is people's growth. So the entire aim of pick your own work is that every person should guard what they love most instead of just fulfilling some checklist.
I've seen over the years that a lot of companies are adopting this kind of working style. They write this on their website that we are open and work timings are flexible and all that, but I truly believe that Frappe is the one that is living it.